friends, welcome back to Two Blondes Drink Beer. Today we have a special Black Friday episode for you because normally on Black Friday, Candy and I go to the breweries and we drink all the delicious barrel-aged black beers we can find.
It's glorious.
Unfortunately, obviously, we can't do that this year, so we're bringing Black Friday to us. We've created our own Black Friday experience. And because we shouldn't drink all of these beers by ourselves, we have two guests with us today. Our lovely hubbies are here to help us judge these beers, and they have BJCP judging experience. So they're going to join us in doing this. Candy, you want to talk about the format on how we're going to do these 5 beers today?
Yes. So because we've never drank 5 beers in one video, in order to not make this 25 hours long, we decided to just pick one black beer for each BJCP category that we normally rate a beer in.
Let's get started. The first BJCP category is Aroma, as you know. And today for Aroma, we will be drinking the barrel-aged coconut chocolate stout from Odell Brewing in Fort Collins, Colorado.
Yay.
Which is this one, right?
That's
Yes.
that one.
Okay.
I'll open up the talk.
Okay, so Odell was started by a couple of brothers and a brother and sister, I should say. And no, wait.
I love that you pulled that out of your shirt. Sorry.
No, I can't remember. It started by 2 brothers and one of their wives. So the Odell Brewing Barreled Treasure Coconut Chocolate Stout is a BJCP category 34B, which is a mixed style, which we have not done yet. And that's because it's a specialty wood aged, and it also has our favorite, a spice herb or vegetable, because it has the coconut and the chocolate.
And then the base is a 20C, which is an imperial stout. So this is a big beer. I don't know what the ABV on it is, but it's big, right?
I think it's 11%.
Nice.
I'm not getting
Do you
the
get coconut?
No.
I know. I'm searching for
I'm
it.
trying to get it, but I'm not getting it.
I mean, I'm sticking my nose way down in there.
I get it on the back end.
Do you?
How far down in there are you sticking?
All the way here. So you feel the beer on your nose.
On your nose, till you drink the beer with your nose. I get some like roasty notes from the. I mean,
I smell chocolate.
yeah,
Definitely chocolate.
it doesn't taste like 11% in my opinion.
No, mine is gone. So for aroma, let's start with you, Sam. What do you think out of 12?
I'd give it 12. It's got the chocolate. I think coconut's pretty mild, but there's definitely that big barrel aroma.
I would give it more of an 11 out of 12 because I really wanted the coconut. It smells good, but I was expecting more of that up front, and I didn't get it.
Yeah, I was gonna do 10 out of 12 because I really wanted to smell the coconut and I didn't get it, but it smells good. It doesn't smell negative.
Yeah, I was also going to go maybe I think 9. I'll go 10. I was looking to get a little bit more barrel character in the nose. Wasn't quite getting the spirit to come across. I got the coconut. I enjoyed it. I thought it could be a little higher though.
Moving on to appearance.
All right.
Awesome. Do you want to?
So let's move along.
Oh, sure. This is a fun one.
Appearance.
So this is Celebrator, which is from Brewery, which is just outside of Munich in Germany. This is a category 9A. It's a Doppelbock.
But how have you really been saying Doppelbock?
Doppelbock. So if anybody, and it has a fun little ornament on the bottle.
Well, that's adorable.
Anybody wants to open that
Do we have to arm wrestle for who?
It's the goat.
Who gets
Oh, I thought it was a reindeer, but
No,
it's not.
There's goats.
It's a goat.
Sam's sweatshirt works better than the other one.
Our friend the fly is back. So Doppelbock is a really old historical style. It was actually sort of invented, or they came up with it back in the 17th century by some monks in a monastery in Germany.
Oh, I'm feeling very zen now.
The reason this beer was made, it was for their fasts, and so this nickname for this style
I
of
could
beer.
fast if I still get to drink beer.
Absolutely. So the nickname for this style of beer is liquid bread. And it was often a little bit sweeter than it is today, had a little higher alcohol than today, but it was meant to nourish the monks while they were on their fasts.
So the monks were hammered drunk.
Yeah.
Front row.
They were not eating and they were drinking beer.
They're not stupid.
All right, we're doing appearance on this, correct?
Yes. Which,
So it's a really dark brown,
yeah,
right?
it's a dark brown. It's not black.
And there was a tiny little head, but it quickly dissipated, at least in my glass.
Actually, when I look at it from top down, it looks it's like a medium brown even. So
It's
like
clear.
a dark
It's a
brown.
nice red.
Yeah,
Definitely has
yeah,
some
it's on
nice
the reddish side.
ruby highlights there.
It's crystal clear. I can
Nice,
see all the way
nice
down.
hazelnut
Yeah, you
head
can.
that you can rouse easily.
Rouse easily. That's true. Look, I just made mine all pop up. He's not lying.
That's fun.
Don't mind us. We're just swirling beer.
We're just
Swirling
rousing
beer.
our
I
head.
know, rousing our head.
Oh my
I
gosh.
wasn't gonna say
Let's
that.
not. Okay, moving on.
All right.
I don't think we should go there.
I like the appearance. How about we start with you, Kevin? What do you think?
Well, it's only 3 points, but this is an easy 3 out of 3 for me. It looks like a nice, clear, very clear lager beer.
Yeah,
Well crafted.
I'm gonna say 3 out of 3. I think it's interesting. It's kind of fun. You can get the
It's fun to play with.
the foam to come back when
It's
you
fun to
swirl
rouse
it.
that head.
It's fun to play with the head. Yeah.
I'm actually going to go 2 out of 3. I know it's not supposed to be black, but I just like really dark black, opaque, big beers better looking. So I'm going to give it a 2 out of 3. Sam, behave.
I'll give it 3 out of 3.
Are we each keeping track of our own scores?
This is-
Well, you can't really do it overall, so
This is
I
exactly-
don't think we have to keep
Okay.
track, right?
All right. Good.
This is
Good.
this is
No
a,
math
Good.
today.
No math.
this is a commercial calibration example of what a doppelbock is supposed to be in the
Oh, yeah.
BJCP handbook. So
That's delicious.
Oh.
I'm pleasantly surprised. That's really good.
I wasn't
It's
expecting that.
malty deliciousness. So we're on to flavor. The beer we picked for our flavor category is a 33B specialty wood aged beer. It has a base of 20.
excuse me.
Show it to the camera.
Show it
Make a
to the
presentation
camera.
of it, would you?
He's not a good fan of white.
It's been fun
Anyway, the base is a 20C, an Imperial Stout, which is my favorite. This is Brooklyn Brewery's Black Ops, and I'm really, really excited. Oh my God, you guys, to try it. It's 11.5%, so it's another big beer, of course. So yeah, Brooklyn Brewery has not been around as long as our last beer. It started in 1988. But something fun about them, their brewmaster, Garrett Oliver, is the first brewer to ever get the James Beard Award. How fun is that?
Oh.
Now several other brewers have gotten it, but he was the very first. Actually, it's kind of funny. Dogfish's Head's brewmaster has also now received it as well. But that's kind of fun, I thought, right?
Fun fact.
Right?
Yeah.
I was excited. All right, so flavor. We get to just straight up drink
Drink
this
it right
one.
away.
No
we, don't,
pretense.
we don't have to talk about how it looks
I
and how it
don't know.
smells. We're just going for it. Oh, that's delicious.
Oh, my.
It's right there.
Oh my.
It's kind of sweet right away for me.
What is that aged in?
Yeah.
Oh,
I was just
bourbon barrels, right?
4 Roses.
Four
bourbon barrels.
Roses, small batch bourbon barrels. It's a
Wow.
big deal. Apparently, this is a
kind of
limited edition beer, kind of hard to get. So I'm excited Kevin found it for us. That's delicious.
Yeah, it's no secret. That's delicious.
I know. Ranking boys, what do you think?
I would give it 16 out of 20.
Okay.
Very well done.
Very
Very
well
well
done.
done. Does finish to touch sweet.
That's where I was going to go with it as well. Yeah.
60 out of 20.
A little on the sweet side, but yeah, it's delicious. Otherwise.
I like it. This amount is perfect. I mean, it's too sweet to do a big pour, I think, right?
I think we're going to come back to that when we finish the bottle. I don't think that's going to be a problem.
We're not
But
going
I
to waste.
mean, between the four of us, we can share that bottle. One on your own would be too much.
It depends on the day.
Be ambitious.
No,
On a Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yeah, delicious. Awesome. All right, what's up next, kids?
Tasty.
Mm.
Okay. Next up, we have
Mouthfeel.
Mouthfeel. We
Mhm.
have Dogfish Head's Oak Aged Vanilla Worldwide Stout and 2017. This has been aging in our, I'm going to call it the cellar. It's a basement for a while now. And this is a BJCP category 34B also, which is that mixed style between specialty, wood aged, and the spice, herb, and vegetable.
Down that, Kara.
I gotta finish so I can get another.
All of these
another
other
pour.
beers are session beers compared to this beer.
Session beers. Seriously?
So,
What's the ABV on this?
This is between, I think it's 16 and 17.5%.
This year was 16, I believe.
You're kidding me. This little guy? This little guy right here?
Yeah.
You did that 120-minute.
IPA.
We did, but then we were immediately drunk.
That was a big boy. So,
So this is mouthfeel, right?
Yes, which I'm anticipating to be hot.
Hot.
It is like
Hot. Might be hot.
16%, but so I was learning that they set out to brew the strongest stout they could in the world, which is why it's called Worldwide Stout.
You're kidding me, really?
Seriously.
That's funny.
It's very sweet.
It's like vanilla extract in there.
That's the vanilla, I think.
Yeah. But holy cow, is that alcohol?
And the alcohol sweet.
Yeah. Goodness gracious. I feel that going all the way down. I would call it a medium to heavy body. It's not as heavy as I would think it would be for a 16% ABV, actually. I don't think it's a ham sandwich, but it's close. Maybe a turkey sandwich.
For those of you joining us for the first time, Candy really loves to describe how heavy a beer might be in comparison to the sandwiches that she eats on a regular basis. So
it just snuck out.
We might have a ham sandwich playlist soon. I did create a laundry stout playlist for those of you who are looking for weekday stouts. You could check out our
It's
laundry
like
stout.
5 to 6%.
Yeah, those are like low
laundry.
ABV
You can drink one
stouts.
and then you can still do your laundry.
Yes, and then I also created the Nights and Diapers playlist. So if you'd like to check those out, this one will probably
really
be on
any,
there.
Any of these, really.
Yes, any of these will be on that playlist.
5 out of 5.
5 out of 5. I agree. I think this has a fantastic mouthfeel. You know what?
Exactly what
I
it's
want
supposed
it to be a little more carbonated, but high ABV. That's
It's-
tough, right?
We've been laying it down for a few years, so carbonation may
Laying
In
it
the
down.
cellar.
Celery. Speaking of, if any of our viewers know any of these high ABV beers, you can cellar. Meaning
Yes.
you can not drink them immediately, and they're still delicious down the road.
And they're intended for that, honestly.
They do change.
Yes. Yes.
That one would probably last 20 years.
That one would last a long time. What year is that one?
2017.
17. You've been laying it down for a solid 3 years.
Yeah.
Next up, for the overall category, we have a BJCP 33B, which is a specialty wood aged with the base style of a 20C Imperial Stout. We're drinking barrel aged Old Rasputin from North Coast Brewing. Yay.
I'm excited for this one, straight up. But Sam, I'm going to make you open
There
it.
are a lot of variation or versions of this. I shouldn't say variations, versions.
Yes.
So this is the 27?
That's 18.
18.
Oh, you're right.
There's Roman numerals, guys. I mean, that's
Those
sometimes
damn
difficult.
Romans.
After I had 4
Those were,
Imperial Stout
The last
beers,
one-
basically.
I got you. Roman numerals are hard at through
Okay.
the first one, let alone after 4 others.
18. Yes. So is it 2018?
No, this was actually brewed in 2015. This was their anniversary
Ooh.
release in 2015.
Okay.
Okay.
So I was going to say, when I was looking them up, some of them are listed by year and then some of them are listed by the Roman numerals. So it was a little confusing, but they're either aged in wheat barrels or rye or bourbon. And this one, I think, is
Rye whiskey. Why? Yeah.
Rye white.
Rye whiskey barrels.
Yes.
I'm going to get it.
This is delicious.
That's good. Overall, 20 out of 10. That's really good. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but
I jumped ahead.
we
I
kind
do
of make
that.
up our own BJCP score sheet version.
This is overall, it's supposed to be out of 10.
Yes.
20 out of 10 is a totally
Sometimes
normal
we
score.
like to give bonus points or like extra credit. I mean, that's totally
I can't even
normal.
tell you why I like this. I just know I really like it. You know what I mean? This is solid.
So this is not too sweet.
Mm-mm.
It's not too
Bitter.
bitter. It's not too hot or
Nope.
warm. It's,
Happy medium.
Yeah.
I think that rye whiskey really gives it some earthiness and a little bit of spice, which plays really well
Yes.
with the Imperial Stout.
It counteracts the sweetness that you don't need.
Mm.
They're all good beer.
They're all good beers.
They're all good beers, Brent.
Brett.
Brent.
Bronze.
Brent.
Brad.
Brant. Ben.
I can't think of any more boy names that start with B. Bob. They're all good beers, Bob.
Ben. This is delicious. Don't look at me like that.
They're all good beers, Bjork.
So proud.
What is going on?
Kira's funny.
And this is why they don't normally rate 5 beers.
That's funny. Yeah, I mean, obviously we shouldn't drink all of these by ourselves, so we had to invite some
We
friends.
should say we're either at home or within walking distance of home. This is good. Let's get back to the beer.
Okay.
I already rated mine a 3 out of 10.
Love it.
So all 3 of you need to go.
I would definitely give it a 10 out of 10. It's fantastic.
It's fantastic.
10 out of 10.
I'll give it a 9 out of 10
Oh
just
my
to be
God.
obnoxious.
He's so obnoxious.
10 out of 10.
Always.
Put your pinky up.
Would drink again.
Only when he's awake.
Only when
To be
he's
fair.
awake. When he's asleep, he's adorbs.
No. And definitely not.
Can confirm. Okay, so now we're each going to rank these. Are we doing all 5 or just
Yes,
Okay.
1 through 5, our favorites.
Our favorites.
Personal preference.
Personal
Yes.
preference.
Not-
Least favorite
not
number 5 down to
scoring.
very favorite number 1.
Yeah, just yes.
All right.
You want to go first?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll go first. So my very favorite, I believe, is North Coast Barrel Aged Old Rasputin. That was delicious. So that's number 1. Number 2 is Black Ops, Brooklyn Brewery. I think I said that without slurring. It's delicious. I really liked it. No, I know.
Close
I
enough.
struggled a bit. It's all right. It's fine. Number 3, I'm gonna go with. I think I'm gonna do the Doppelbock. I like the
Ooh.
Celebrator.
I did not see
think.
that coming.
I know, it surprised me too, right?
Yeah.
Number 4, I'm gonna go with Dogfish Head Old Age Vanilla Worldwide Stout. That was delicious and is the reason I'm slurring. And then number 5, I still love it. It's still a delicious beer, but I'm going with Odell's Barrel Treasure Coconut Chocolate Stout. All right, Kara, you are up, friend.
Good job. That was
Thanks.
a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 1, I'm also going with the North Coast Brewing Old Rasputin. It's so delicious.
It is so
It's so
delicious.
delicious. It's like you can't go wrong with that beer. If you
Find
see it, buy it. Number 2, I'm going with Brooklyn Black Ops because that was also super delicious and I really enjoyed that one. Number 3 for me is the Vanilla Worldwide Stout, Oak-Aged Vanilla Worldwide Stout. That I really like that one more than the Doppelbock, but then I'm gonna put the Coconut Chocolate Stout from Barrel Treasure from Odell's as number 4, and the last will be the Doppelbock for me.
Okay.
Well, they're all really good beers, and so it's hard to pick. But I'm going to go number 1. I'm going to go with the Doppelbock number 1. It's such a good example, and so malty and delicious and chewy. There's a lot of depth of flavor there. Number 2, I'll go with the Barrel Aged Old Rasputin. North Coast just does a great job with that series. Again, if you see it, buy it. Number 3, I'm going to go with the Barreled Treasure Coconut Chocolate. I am a sucker for coconut in my stouts, and that is a great version. And I mean, Odell knows what they're doing, and this is widely available right now, so look for it. Number 4, I'll go with the Vanilla Worldwide Stout.
Yeah, you will.
Again, another great beer. It's down on my list just because it's a little hot. It's hard to drink it quick or drink a lot of it. And then number 5, the Brooklyn Black Ops. I really like the Four Roses bourbon. I really like the stout base, but again, it just finished a little sweet for me. Again, an excellent beer. If you see it, you should buy it. It was just last on this list for me.
All right,
All right,
Sammy,
sorry.
you're up.
All right. I think I would have to pick the Dogfish Head Worldwide Stout as my number one because I love Dogfish Head. All the beers are fantastic, and that is an amazing barrel aged stout. Old Rasputin number two, delicious. I love rye barrel aged stouts. It just adds an extra dimension that you don't get out of bourbon barrels. I love the spice that you get with that. And I'll go with the Doppelbock for number three. And I think I'll finish off. I think the Odell's, the coconut stout number four, and the Black House number five for me. Again, I agree with Kevin. The Black House but it's just a little bit sweet.
But still a very
That's
excellent
great.
beer.
No bad
Fantastic.
beers here today.
Delicious all around. You can't go wrong. Pick any of the five and you're good to go.
And then do some drunk shopping with your local
At home,
stores, at
distanced.
home. And it's a happy Black Friday, friends. So
Cheers!
Yay!
So I'm just going to sit here and drink for a minute.
I mean, just a second.
I had to get that out. I'm so sorry.
Good Lord.
That was like hiding in there, and I was gonna die if it didn't come out, you guys.
She's like Barney from The Simpsons.